So today we are interviewing Morgan Bronner. She is a singer slash fast singer slash singer. Many genres from what I've seen. They're really good, and we're just gonna fucking call them, and we're gonna talk about their life. All right, bet. We're just gonna. Oh, the yellow now. That's bad. We're gonna get rid of that thing. It's annoying. And that thing. It's annoying. And that thing. Hello? Oh, I hear you.
Hello. Okay, good.
Alright. So do you want to do an intro of yourself?
What's up? Is this working?
Yes, it is. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me though?
Yes. Yeah, that's why I'm responding to you.
Yeah. Just making sure.
Okay.
What's up?
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Morgan Bronner. I make some music. I sing a little. I produce a little. Yeah. That's all I know. What to say?
Alright, cool. I guess we'll just go right into the questions then.
It sounds good.
Alright, so what are your influences in music?
Influences in music, like people I listen to and like look up to.
Yes.
For my music, or like just in general.
For your music.
Okay. For my music, it's weird because I have like so many different genres that I can be put into, I guess. I really like Juice World, Post Malone type stuff, but I also like Jeremy Zucker or Chelsea Cutler, people like that, I guess. Yeah.
Alright. And then my next question is, what are your favorite genres of music?
It's a good question. I like alternative pop, but I also like hip hop and like R&B stuff. I like it all, honestly.
Okay. And then do you have any plans to like dabble in any other genres like country or like fast rap?
You know what? I might actually. I just like experimenting with different genres and stuff, and I want to like learn how to produce all different kinds. So you know what? Maybe there might be a country song in the near future. Maybe not near, but somewhere along the line.
Alright, and then I want to know your origin story. I'll explain it. It's like your background, like what led up to being a musician, singer thing.
Okay, so there's a few stories. When I was younger, I always loved music. Like, who doesn't? Honestly. My brother used to play guitar a lot, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. Like, I want to learn this. In middle school, I was like going through some hard stuff, and I like quit sports and everything. So I finally got my first guitar in like 8th grade, and from there on, I just started making songs, and that was that. Then the end of senior year, I got super sick, and I discovered GarageBand. I started learning how to produce and stuff because I was so sick. I didn't have anything else to do, so I would just sit on my phone and make beats. And then like last year for Christmas, I got a computer and a few music equipment things to work with, and here I am now. So basically I've been doing the whole recording and everything for only about a year.
Nice. And then you used to do like a lot of covers, and you somewhat still do, but like what made you want to transition from covers to originals?
That's a good question. I still love making covers, but I don't know, I guess I always wrote songs, but I didn't know how to produce or anything. So basically, I started off producing, making covers, and then I kind of just took that knowledge that I learned from and made my own stuff and wrote to beats I had or instrumentals I had. So it was basically just like that.
Nice. And then, who inspires you the most to continue to do music?
That's such a good question. A lot of my friends support me a lot, and like without their support, I don't think I would literally be doing music because I don't really have the confidence for myself, but a lot of people have told me that I gotta keep going and just keep doing it. And you know, 808, when I first worked with him, he was like one of the people to like really push me to like do this music stuff. Like he was one of the first collabs that I've ever done, and I guess he like pushed me in a way, and he kind of helped me out with that and got some fans and stuff, so that's cool.
Nice. Shout out Young 808. It's gotta happen every video.
Yeah,
Alright.
for real, he's such a good person.
Yeah. And then, what's your creative process like? What steps do you take to write a song?
Sometimes I'll just be in my room playing guitar and I'll just come up with like a riff or something and I'll just start writing lyrics to it. Or sometimes I'll just get a beat online and I'll just freestyle. That's basically all I do.
Nice. And then
just go with it.
how long do you spend on each song? Like writing it and stuff?
I think it depends on the song. Like if I'm really into a song, it'll take me about like a day. That's about it, a few hours maybe. But it could also last a long time to get a song finished because sometimes I procrastinate like a lot. So it kind of varies.
Nice. And then now we're gonna move on to your favorite stuff. So what's your favorite cover you've done?
My favorite cover. I guess my favorite cover was Endgame by Taylor Swift, mostly because it was like one of the first covers I've ever done that has actually gotten like attention, and that was like, I made that on my phone, so it was like really cool to get that done. But other than that, I think probably my most recent one, Without Me by Halsey. That's a good one. I love that song.
Shout out Halsey and shout out G-Eazy. And what's the favorite song that you've made?
It's hard to. Probably right now, Bloom. But I think out of all of them, I think I'd Do Anything was probably my most favorite song that I've ever written. Just because the lyrics are like deep and meaningful, and yeah.
Nice. And then what's your favorite song of another artist?
My God, you're killing me with these questions. I don't know. This is so hard. If I had my playlist right now, I'd tell you, but I literally don't.
Alright, we're just gonna take sicko mode as the answer. Alright.
Yeah, we'll just say that, I guess.
And then,
We'll say that.
what steps are you gonna take to become the next big thing?
Wow. You know what? I haven't really thought about that. I'm really winging it over here. No, probably just release more stuff, try to like be more confident in myself and my music, and try not to overthink all of the steps to take to make music.
Nice. And then, what is a dream collab that you have?
Chelsea Cutler, I mentioned her a little while ago. I love her music, I love her voice, I would love to make a song with her one day. That would be cool. Maybe Juice WRLD, I love his stuff. He makes like the best heartbreak music, I don't care. Yeah, I don't know, a lot of people.
Nice. And then, do you have any people that you're planning to collab with, like, soon?
Well, I'm sorry.
Do you have any planned features soon?
Oh, yes, I have a few. Ski Ghost, I just released one with him, but he has a mixtape coming, so I'll be on that. I have a few with some other people, but I'm not sure when they'll be released, so I don't know if I could, like, say anything, because, yeah. And I have a song with Young 808, we haven't put that one out yet. I have a lot of songs, honestly.
Alright. And then, you've mentioned Young 808 a lot, so what are the thoughts on Young 808? Give us all your thoughts.
Just such a great person. I just want to thank him so much for, like, contacting me to put me on a song. Like, Friendzone was such a great song, and we got, like, an amazing response to that song. So he's just a great person and a great artist, and he's just down to earth and genuine, and I love that. So
Nice.
yeah.
And then,
And I'm proud of him. Concert. So I want to wish them luck.
alright, and then, do you mix everything yourself, or do you have someone mix it for you?
Do everything myself, but in collabs, the other people like to mix them because it's their song, and I want them to do whatever they want with it, basically, because it's their sound, and I don't want to mess that up, you know?
Yeah.
But for my stuff, personally, I do everything myself.
Okay. And then, what's the hardest thing about doing music, in your opinion?
I think getting the motivation to finish songs that you've already started, or the motivation to even try to get stuff out there. Like, in my opinion, it's hard to not release stuff right away, because when I make a song, I'm like, oh, I gotta share this right now. But I know that I have to wait a little bit and, like, promote it, which I'm very bad at, but I'm trying. I think doing music is a lot harder than what people think, you know?
Yeah. And then, have you been watching the previous interviews on this epic YouTube channel?
I have.
Alright, and then what's your
I've been
favorite
trying
one?
to prepare.
What's your favorite
Oh.
guest I've had?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. They're all so good. I recently discovered Yellow Eyes from this.
Hey,
so,
shout out Yellow Eyes.
Like him. He's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them all, honestly.
I accidentally ran into Yellow Eyes in New York when I was visiting there. It was fucking weird.
Really?
Yeah, like,
That's so funny.
we knew each other because I made a diss track on my brother and he found that. And then I fucking ran into him out of nowhere and he's like, hey, what's up? I was like, wow. Fucking weird.
So funny.
Yeah,
It's
alright.
pretty cool though.
And then, do you have any plans to make music videos?
I actually really want to make a music video so bad, and I have a song that I really want to make a music video for, so I guess we'll just have to see in the future.
Nice. And then, do you ever watch, like, reaction channels? Because this question is not gonna make sense if you don't.
No, honestly, I don't. I don't know anything about this.
Do you know who Dante is, at least?
What?
Ah, it's fine, never mind. We'll just skip the Dream React
Sorry.
channel. Alright, and then, what are your 2019 plans?
I have an EP coming out soon. I would just want to release a lot more music and get back into it and show people what I'm capable of and what I'm able to do, and just surprise people, I guess.
And then, do you have anything planned out further than 2019, or are you not thinking that far ahead right now?
I'm not thinking that far. I just have a lot that I want to do this year, so I'm just hoping that I can get it all done, you know?
Alright.
We'll see whatever happens. If it happens, then that's cool.
Alright, so that's the last questions I have written down for you, but is there anything you'd like to say as an outro, or just anything? Like shout outs, anything, whatever you want.
No, I think this is literally so cool. Like, thank you for even asking me to do this, because it's like people like you that make me feel like I can actually do music for a career and stuff. So I appreciate you. So thank you.
No problem. Thank you for coming on. Shout out to Young 808. Shout out to Sharp for making me find out about every artist I literally interview.
I know him. I know that.
Yeah. He's the reason I found out about Young 808. Oh, that's EXO, and like all of them. And then I found out people through them.
Yeah, that's how I know. Just from 808 though. I know 808, but I know all of them through him.
Alright, any other things you want to say before we end this little interview?
Whoever's watching this, thanks for supporting me if you do. If you don't, then you should probably start.
I thought you were just going to say
cool.
Fuck you.
If not, that's cool too. I mean, it can't be for everyone.
Alright, thank you for coming on. Have a nice day.
You too.
Alright, see ya. Alright, that was Morgan Bronner. Thank you guys for watching. Go support her stuff in the description. I'll probably have Spotify, SoundCloud, Instagram links. So just go sauce it up, you know? And let me know if there's anyone else you want me to interview. I have 2 more planned out for this week. This is a fucking stressful thing, but I'm gonna do it because I want to get content out there. I want people to know who these people are. Because shout out to the rappers / singers that I like to interview. And also, please stop just messaging me saying that you want me to interview you. I want people to suggest these people, okay? I want suggestions, not just your personal opinion. I will check out your shit, however, and decide if I actually want to interview you. That's how I found a couple of people so far. But also, have more than one song. If you have less than like 2 songs, then I can't judge you off one thing, you know? That's fucking weird. It's sus, bro. But everyone go follow her if you haven't. Go support her shit if you haven't. And yeah, have a nice day, everybody. Keep